Liam and his dad did enter the United States at a port of entry to seek asylum through the CBP One app at the Brownsville border crossing. So they did everything right when they came in. They used the app, they made an appointment, they came to the border and presented themselves to Customs and Border Patrol. They've shared all of their information with the government, and they were following the process. They were just trying to secure safety and persecution for their family from their home country. But ICE didn't care about the fact that they had those pending claims and then just arrested them. My big concern here is that, you know, the fear that was generated, the terrorizing of the children and the community, that's just horrifying. But we've now learned through the help of Senator Tina Smith that Liam and his dad are in San Antonio, Texas at the Dilley facility. Any people that remembered the children in cages from 8 years ago, that's where the government holds family units. The family was not eluding ICE in any way. They were following all the established protocols, pursuing their claim for asylum, showing up for their court hearings, and posed no safety, no flight risk, and never should have been detained. According to the Wall Street Journal, officers are being rewarded for making arrests, even if the immigrants are later released. So this is reprehensible. This is basically giving ICE officers that ability to just go pick anybody up because then they get their little bonus.
Our schools and communities must be safe places for children and families to thrive. And we need a diplomatic pathway out of this situation. And we are seeking a peaceful resolution, and we need your help. Because at the end of the day, we have whistles and they have guns.
One thing we know to be true, because again, we've had 4 students taken, and at least one of our 17-year-old students who was taken, when she cracked open the door, the agents pushed their way in and then apprehended the child and whoever was else in the apartment. So it's been, unfortunately, over the last few weeks, pretty common knowledge about not opening doors because they're pushing their way in, or I'm sure you've all seen multiple examples of like not tearing down doors, which is something that we had happen in Columbia Heights today at a home of 5 of our children. You know, when I came on scene to assess the situation, that's the information that was relayed to me. If you watch the videos that are out there, there are 7, 8 agents all around. I would infer that the mother was probably fearful to open that door, and I've heard on the video the husband telling her to not open the door.
Thank you very much. If anyone has any questions about spelling or anything like that, let me know.